Hi everyone. I want to take a quick second to talk about the story It Would Be Different If by Maggie Mitchell. So I'm going to talk about setting, but before that I want to sort of make a reference to the point of view of this story. The point of view is very important. The narrator sort of muses her longing, her obsession with the character Jeff, and the way she presents her story is really interesting. It's chunked paragraphs and kind of you can feel her obsession, you can feel her inability to sort of accept reality in some ways. So her voice is very clear in the point of view. But the setting is also really, really interesting here because it starts out in kind of a rough bar. And you meet the narrator and you meet her love interest, but you also meet her love interest's girlfriend. The love interest is Jeff and the love interest is Amber, right? Nikki is the main character, is the narrator. So Jeff is involved with Amber and Nikki is very jealous. But the setting sets up the dichotomy between class structures, right? So you have Amber, who is a graduated from college and who the narrator believes is not like us. And that is clearly stated. You are not like her. She's talking to Jeff kind of in her head. You're not like her. You're like us because the setting creates this place that is rough and not refined. It's this dirty bar where people break beer bottles over heads. Okay, so that image of a rough bar, a violent bar, not a friendly, welcoming place. You have a narrator saying, like, look, we come from this town, this blue collar town that should stay blue collar. You, Jeff, should be with me because I am blue collar. I'm a hairdresser. I cut hair. I am blue collar just like you. We belong together. That is her whole argument, right? So how does Maggie Mitchell present this story? Well, Maggie Mitchell presents a narrator who first person sort of muses and presents this story, but the setting helps us really understand that you have a narrator really conflicted about the class structure, about the fact that she is in this group. Her love interest should be in this group. However, the love interest goes with another group for a while. Now, in the story, Jeff does not stay with Amber because he's a cheater and not necessarily a good guy. But that battle between classes and that battle that the narrator has with herself is illustrated in the setting. So this place where people throw beer bottles over heads, this violent, like unsettling place, is also inside the narrator. Does that make sense? She's unsettled and she is really kind of fighting with herself. So remember, setting sets up a lot about the story. It helps set the tone. It helps us understand the characters. Setting is the place, the time and the place of a story. But that time and place of a story helps us understand the bigger issues. All right, so have a great day. I hope that helped.